Hey guys, it's Ashley and you're watching a Pretty Little Liar recap.
Got secret you keep it with this real liar. That after you time you peek and day I post on to the grave. If I show you then I know you won't tell what I said. Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
This week's episode was called Kingdom of the Blind. For some reason, this episode wasn't so shocking. Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't hate it or anything. It just wasn't as shocking as I expected it to be. Like, most of the stuff that they revealed, you kind of knew it was coming. Like, maybe not everyone, but I kind of knew that Melissa wasn't really pregnant. I don't know, I just had a feeling that she wasn't pregnant. Like, she was faking. I just had a feeling because Melissa is like, can't really trust everything she says type of person. So I'm gonna get on to the recap. I'm not gonna explain every detail because I've kind of watched my vlogs, my recaps, and kind of realized I know keep going on and on about one topic. So I'm gonna just keep it really brief and simple. And I know I say that on a lot of recaps, but this time I promise I will. So Emily got her test score in. She got a 94. She knows she didn't pass because she didn't even finish the test, but Ella gives her the 94. In the end, Ezra admits that he finishes the test for her because he felt bad for not letting one of his students that he's tutoring not pass the test. So yeah, because Ella was kind of getting in trouble for that, letting a student pass when she didn't finish the test, but everything's all good now. Let's hope everything's all good now. Let's hope A doesn't like try to do something with that. Also, Mona is just getting really creepy. She's crazy, like crazier than ever now. Like she's talking more, but at first she's like back to her regular self Mona. The Mona that we've seen in school, like the non-crazy Mona. That some kind of like medicine that makes her mouth dry and she can't chew gum or something in the Radley Sanitarium. She's just kind of crazy, like she's kind of weird, like you can tell something's up. I don't know quite what it is. Lucas, he's really dark now. His character is really dark, like shady. So Caleb confronts him about it. He doesn't want to say anything that much. Hannah and Caleb, they see him visiting Mona at the Radley Sanitarium and he thinks Mona is pretending to be crazy just so she won't have to go to jail. Yeah, and that's pretty much it with Lucas, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's on the A team just because why would he visit Mona at the Radley Sanitarium? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'm just a little lost. Also, Spencer's mom finally admitted to Spencer and Melissa that she is Garrett's lawyer now, and Spencer doesn't approve of it because come on, Garrett is just one creepy cop. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree on that. Melissa, she doesn't really care about it. Spencer finds out that Melissa never checked into the hospital 3 months ago, which was June, and instead of that she was in a hotel with her mom, and she finds out that Melissa wasn't pregnant, and if she wasn't, like why'd she fake a pregnancy? I guess we'll find more about that because that doesn't really, I'm kind of confused on that too. This is why Pretty Little Liars is epic, because you never know what's coming next, and then like kind of draws us in there. Like it's, whoa, it's epic. I don't know what that was. Also, Arya, she goes to Jenna's house to practice for the assembly thing. Arya's playing the keyboard and Jenna's playing the flute, and Arya sees this note thing that Jenna has to go somewhere at 4:15. Something about earplugs. Arya and Hannah follow her, like with their cars in this taxi. They follow her to like this alley place, like this. Just follow her there to see what's up, to see if she's really blind or not. I mean, they know that she's not blind. So they see the car that Emily was in when the night that she was drunk, and they see Jenna driving it without her shades. Then the four girls confront her. She admits that finally she could see all this time ever since her first surgery. Thing is, we don't know why exactly she pretended to be blind. She just said it's safer that she pretended to be blind. She didn't say why, really. She admits also that yes, Emily was in her car. She saw Emily on the streets crying and talking about Maya. and so she picked her up and she was going to take her to her house, but Emily shot out of her car, and that's pretty much it. She didn't mention anything else about the graveyard thing and all that. She asks the girls if keep it a secret that she can see, and they're like, why should we do that? And she's like, well, you guys owe it to me, right? A part of me want to say that they should keep it a secret, but another part saying that they shouldn't, because why should they? It's Jenna. But I don't know, it's something like about the A thing, like what if A like does something to them, like if they don't keep it a secret, or yeah, I don't know. And in the end, they show Mona at the Riley Sanitarium singing in her bed, like this really eerie, slow song. She's holding a Queen of Hearts card in her hand, and at first I thought, I didn't really know what that meant really, but I was talking to this girl on Twitter. Her name is @PLL It's actually run by two girls. I'll leave a link down below so you can follow them on Twitter, because it's a really cool Twitter account. Like, it's epic. Any Pretty Little Liar fan should follow them. So yeah, shout out to PLL Theories on Twitter. But yeah, they're really cool. So yeah, and as I was saying, she said something about, and she made a really good assumption that it could mean that she's the queen of the A-team. And that really makes sense, because I was kind of thinking that too. Or maybe she has something to do with the queen of the A-team, which makes a lot of sense. Another thing, at the end, they show A with the black hoodie and the black gloves and all that, pouring themselves a glass of liquor and then opening this huge cooler that would fit a body. Opens the cooler and there's a body bag in the cooler. A lot of ice, and then you can see a body bag, and then they're about to unzip the body bag. And when that happened, I thought something was gonna literally pop out. Yeah, that really kind of creeped me out. What did you think of the episode? Leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think. If you're watching, please leave a comment so I know your feedback on my vlog and the episode, so I know you're watching. Bye guys, peace out. Stay tuned next week for another one of my recaps. So yeah.